All right, everybody, welcome to our very first episode of the Rodeco Safety Series. I'm Kevin Humphreyville with Rodeco Company, and today we will be talking about a product that has recently become in very high demand and for a very good reason. That product is hand sanitizer. Our guest today is a longtime chemical partner of Rodeco Company. I've actually been with Rodeco for about 10 years, going on 10 and a half years, and typically when I contact our guests, it's to kind of pick his brain about a mass finishing or a parts washing application. But recently he has been our go-to guy for the hand sanitizer. So with that, I would like to welcome the owner and CEO of Progress Chemical, Brian Stacey. Hey, Brian, thanks for joining me.
Hey, Kevin, thanks for having me.
So I guess before we get into the sanitizer, could you just tell us a little bit about Progress Chemical, maybe the history, the products, and some of the industries you serve?
Yeah, sure. Progress Chemical was started in 1946 by my grandfather, and we've been family owned ever since. I'm third generation. I took over about 3 years ago. Our primary business is manufacturing water-based parts washing and vibratory finishing compounds for the metal parts industry. We have distributors such as Rodeco nationwide that sell our products, and along with the equipment that our stuff would typically go in.
Gotcha. All right, so let's move on to why we're here, the hand sanitizer. Can you give us some specifics about this product? And then also, how did it come about that you were able to switch gears to fill this need?
About a month ago, Kevin, the FDA published guidance on making of hand sanitizer and relaxed the rules as far as companies that can manufacture it. So our product is using the isopropyl alcohol at a 75% concentration of the finished product. So given the fact that we had those ingredients in-house that are already used in our other main product lines, I thought it was a good idea to research it a little further.
So how did this hand sanitizer product come about?
Well, it came about organically, but it was about the week of March 23rd. I had a longtime job shop customer contact me and ask me if I could make hand sanitizer. By then, I had already printed off the FDA guidance, so I knew what it contained, and I had all those raw materials in the shop that are used in other products. So I said, sure. He only wanted like 10 gallons, so I was able to get that for him. Then the next day, one of my raw material suppliers for isopropyl contacted me and said he had a distributor, that was looking for it, and if he could pass his name on to me. So I said, sure. Well, that guy wanted 100 1-gallon jugs. So over the next weekend, I thought about it, and then come Monday, I think it was March 30th, I had to find isopropyl alcohol. So I called a couple suppliers, and I was able to get multiple drums of it in so I could start making it. Mm-hmm. Then I decided to email all my distributors, all my large distributors, Rodeco included, and that was probably just before noon on that Monday, the 30th. And by the end of the day, we had orders for about 1,500 gallons of hand sanitizer.
Wow, just snowballed.
Yeah, it just took off from there. And for the first couple weeks, we were really busy trying to keep up with the orders. And to date, we've made and sold 11,000 gallons of hand sanitizer.
Wow.
So it's kind of unique, but I'm glad we're able to help out.
Right. Yeah, definitely. Our guys out in the shop are getting good use out of it for, keeping sanitized and everything. And that's kind of brings me to my next question is this product strictly for hand sanitizing? and tell us a little bit about what it should and what it shouldn't be used for.
Yeah, it's at the 75% concentration of isopropyl alcohol, it is good for hand sanitizing, but also there's a sheet that I found online, 4 ways to kill the coronavirus. And according to that document, it states that 70% concentration will sanitize hard surfaces. So I'm confident that it can be used in both applications.
Yeah, I definitely see that being a need. Our guys out there, I don't know if I mentioned this, we were on a Zoom meeting the other day with our sales guys and you, and we got guys that are standing out at blast cabinets with their face up to the window for hours at a time. Is this product good for something like that where you spray it, wipe it down? Do you spray it, just leave it, or spray it, wipe it down maybe?
Yeah, I would spray it. You could wipe it down. Obviously, a blast cabinet's pretty dirty job and a dirty process. So you might want to just wipe it down with a cloth after that. But as soon as, and we can post this document that I'm referring to, as soon as the isopropyl based sanitizer contacts the coronavirus, it breaks down the molecule, which essentially renders it useless at that point. And the alcohol is the main reason for that.
Okay. And as far as things we shouldn't be using it on, what about, I know I'm kind of sticking with the blast cabinet here, but what about turning gloves inside out that you reach into the cabinet with and spraying those? Is that okay? Or would you not recommend?
Yeah, I don't see it being an issue. Okay. There's anything that we can do at this point is gonna help.
Okay. As far as quantities go, what are the current available quantities that you're offering?
We are offering 1 gallon jugs, 5 gallon buckets, and 55-gallon drums.
Is there any quantity limit? Let's say a customer calls up and wants to order 10 55-gallon drums. Is there a limit that you're going to set and say, hey, just...
No. If it's a large user or a large facility that has many hundreds of people, I wouldn't limit that. But I did run into earlier on, about 3 weeks ago, where a smaller shop wanted to buy just an ungodly amount. And I told them, the sales guy, that let's try to just get them to what they can use that'll keep them safe for a month or two, so we can spread out the sanitizer for everyone that wants some of it.
Yeah, it's kind of like the panic you saw the first couple days and weeks after.
Yep, exactly.
Everybody's grabbing all the TP and all the paper towels and everything.
Oh,
but yeah. So I guess really, is there anything else next? Any products in development that will kind of help workers feel comfortable in their workspace?
Right. We're working on one of my raw material suppliers that I got and am still getting a lot of isopropyl from. Has a company that he deals with that has the gel raw materials. So we're working on that to be able to provide a gel-based or a more gel-based sanitizer.
Gotcha. And I imagine that's not going to be good for the hard surfaces. That's more just strictly hand sanitizer.
I would say you would want to use that only on your hands, just because the common sense of it all.
Yeah, that gel.
It's better for your hands. I wouldn't waste a good soft product that's softer on your hands on the counter.
But you're going to be keeping that liquid still available.
Yes. Yep. We're going to be making both. We'll probably be manufacturing the gel to order, because there's a little bit to it when you're dealing with this gel. As far as mixing, it's not as simple as the liquid version.
Gotcha. So I guess only thing I'm left to say is anything else you'd like to add? Did we miss anything before I let you go?
No, I don't think so. I think we covered it.
I wanted to know where you got your haircut because I'm hurting for a haircut.
Yeah, as soon as they started talking about closing down the hair shops, I just decided just to go all out.
Take it off.
Luckily, my head is round enough where I don't look weird.
Yeah, I can't pull that look off. I look like a Oscar Mayer wiener with that haircut. But I just want to thank you for coming on with me. Anybody who is looking to get some more information on this product or the gel that's coming out, you can see below. We can't see it right now, but below Brian is his company and contact information. You can also contact us at Rodeco. Thanks again for coming on, Brian. We'll catch up with you soon.
All right. Thanks a lot, Kevin, for having me.
Thanks.